Good morning, and I'm Veronica Morley. Here's a look at what we're following on this Wednesday. The nation's highest court has confirmed that the leaked documents of a nearly 50-year-old decision that grants the right to an abortion in the U.S. are authentic. The Chief Justice is calling now for an investigation. Stark divisions after the website Politico published a leak of the draft opinion on Monday, revealing 5 justices appear to ready to overturn Roe versus Wade. The court confirming the draft is authentic while adding that it's not a final position. Some public opinion polls have indicated that a majority of Americans support upholding Roe. If it's overturned, 26 states are certain or likely to ban severely restrictive abortion access.
That's almost 36 million reproductive capable people who are going to be losing access to abortion care in the coming days, months, or years.
Now, questions have risen about what this debate could mean for the midterm elections. Some analysts saying abortion rights advocates, young people, people of color, and suburban women could be more motivated to vote. And in other news, the USDA announced $35 million in funding to support underserved veteran farmers and ranchers. That money will be made available to fund community-based nonprofit organizations, schools, and tribal entities that help veterans operate successful farms and ranches. To find out more about the program, you can visit the link on your screen or the USDA website. Meantime, nearly 100 veterans accompanied by 87 guardians and support staff are safely in Washington, D.C., visiting the memorials and monuments this morning. On day 2 of Honor Flight 44, it's just a day of travel getting back east on day 1. 23 ABC's Vanya Patino is with the group, and we'll have more on today's adventures later today with a full recap tomorrow morning. All right, let's take a look at our weather forecast today. We have the heat hitting us here in the Central Valley, 90s today and tomorrow. So for most of us, I know we're not really looking forward to that. We also have some wind speeds picking up in eastern Kern County. They're seeing some high gusty winds today and tomorrow. Here on the valley floor, we're getting some breezy conditions. So again, we'll be in those 90s today and tomorrow, but cooling off into those 80s for Friday and Saturday, hitting 70s just in time for Mother's Day and cooling off into next week. Our mountain communities, Lake Isabella in those 80s for most of this week. They'll cool off into those 70s heading into Saturday and 60s for next week. Tehachapi and Fraser Park in those 70s to start off this week, cooling off into those 60s by Saturday and then hitting the 50s just in time for Mother's Day. And that's going to do it for us for this update this morning. Tune in later today for another update.